Hello YouTube, this is Billy. Today I'm coming to you with part 6 of trying to do a self pull on this crushed front end. If you've seen part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in the beginning this was literally smashed all the way back here, and basically a little at a time I've been able to slowly pull it out, judging by the dimensions of the side that has the least damage. At the moment I'm pretty close to where I'm needing to have this. The bulk of the impact was down here and kind of smashed it in a upward motion like that, and you can see now this where I'm touching right here, that was worse, and this one's gotten better with the pulls that I've done so far. Same thing with this back here, and the pulls I've done up to this point have opened it up that much, but you can still see how it goes up, it comes over, it comes up, and this was worse. It's gotten a little better since I've been pulling on it. Well, what I'm wanting to do is to try to get it to pull down. I'm feeling like I'm pretty close on the measurements, and I'm needing to get another inch or so out of it. I'm needing like an inch more out this way and an inch and a half more down here, just to get the radiator support close to where it needs to be to go in with the new stuff. And this is just the worst part of the damage. So in my trying to figure out a way to pull down, I came up with this idea. This plate right here, this plate looks like it might be 5/8, and the size of it, this direction is 20.5 inches, and this direction is 17.25. That's the size of the plate. And then I've got a loop. That way I got this loop on it that I'm able to put a chain through here. So my idea is to slide this plate into place, however I'm wanting to pull this down, I just have to get this positioned under it accordingly so that the chain will go around this and then through here and then hook back to itself. With the floor jack cup on that bolt, I should be able to jack up on the floor jack, and eventually the chain would get tight. And the more I keep going with the floor jack, could help pull this down, because the floor jack will be on the plate, so it'll be kind of fighting itself as I'm jacking this up. And I'm hoping that this area here, being the weaker point, starts coming down. As it comes down, I believe this might slightly grow longer. In fact, so for reference right now, and I'm going to go back here, right here, like that, the end of my tape on that, because that's not damaged at all. So right now, and I'm gonna go something like that. So we've got 12.75. This measurement and this measurement, as I'm doing this, I'll kind of keep an eye on to, if this side gets down to 10, then it's similar to the other side, which is part of the issue, getting it to level out. And then this measurement from here to here, actually for that measurement, what I'm doing is down here on the inside here. You see this gap right here, from that right in there, that's the edge of that frame. That's a bigger part of the frame. And then down here's the radiator support. So this measurement here, and then over here on the lot less damaged side, from this radiator support to the same part of the frame on this side. This side's around 4 inches And I believe at the moment this side is around 3.5 or something like that. In fact, we can go ahead and measure that. So right now on this side, so yeah, right now I've got 3.5. And on the other side, basically 4 inches. I did put some paint on which link of the chain I'm currently hooked on. In any event, that way I can see when I begin to hook onto a new, like when I start to get onto this one, I don't know how many links I've went. I'll heat all of this up real good, and then I'll apply some pressure to it. The plate with the chain and the loop, kind of my own little invention or idea that I came up with, so we'll see how well this works. Heating this up, before I start putting any tension, I'm gonna start getting this heated up. Okay, I've got the 2 propane bottles rigged up so that they're applying heat. I wanted to show you guys, I'm going inside the hole. You see the hole there? I'm going inside the hole, letting that flame get inside there really good and hot. And when I've got both hands busy, I got this one in this hole, and with my other hand on the inside of it, and right in here, just really heating this area that needs to move, trying to heat anything and everything that needs to move. One of the things I wanted to include is, as I apply pressure with the jack and the chain and everything, this plate is picking up off the ground, and it's actually beginning to raise the wheel off the ground. But that's okay, because I've got weight. There's plenty of weight on this area that I'm trying to pull down. So between the weight and the heat, slowly but surely, it's not a fast thing doing this at home by yourself, and obviously you have to be really careful with the propane torch. Stay away from anything flammable and all that. After a couple hours of heat and pressure, I'm gonna have to do one more pull straight forward with the truck and the heat and the tension. Now I'm 2 inches away from the ground to the radiator support. I think it definitely pulled more out forward this way. I figured that it would. I just need, I need that radiator support to come down. I need all of this to come down like 2 inches. So, it's just little by little. Okay, well, I'll keep you guys updated.